Well, today I've got this HZ Kingswood wagon here to give a bit of TLC. The engine's a bit oily, it's the old 202. Radiator's leaking, so I've got to pull that out and send it off. Going to do some hoses, gaskets, oil filter, play with the headlights, look at the horn, and look at the brakes because they're locking on at the back. So I'd say it's got a leaky wheel cylinder or something like that. Good fun. Well, it seems as though this car used to be a manual, probably. It's got a manual column shifter in it, but now it's got an automatic in it. They've put an auto cooler there, which is exactly the same as the one that's in that LTD, but it's got the manual radiator in it with no cooler. That's probably not the best thing for the poor old auto. So, yeah, it's one of these vehicles, got power steering. Aftermarket aircon by the looks of it. It doesn't look very factory, especially the compressor that modern. Got extractors on it. It's a little bit, one of those cars. So it'll be fun. I'll see what I can do with it. Well, I gave the engine a bit of a clean up because it was just a mess. Even over there was just a mess. Even the bonnet was just a mess. So it's a bit better now, but yeah, got the rocker cover off. It's actually not too bad under there. So, but yeah, you could just tell this engine had been baked. Like, it had been hot more than once. I was talking to the owner, and yeah, if you sit on the freeway for any given amount of time, it would just get up to the red. So couldn't really go on the freeway. But yeah, I've ordered a 3-core radiator for it. So that should remedy that problem, and one for an automatic as well, so I can plumb the auto through it and keep that cooler. So yeah, we'll get there. It's pretty hard to kill a 202, so we'll see how it goes after all this TLC. Yeah, this is one crispy old gasket. It's just very crispy. No one had failed. Just glue the new one onto it and yeah, should be happy then. Well, the rocker cover's now done, so now I'm doing the side plate gaskets. So I got that one off, but the one that's still on, you can see part of the gasket that sticks out. It's painted red, which tells me that the gaskets on the side plates are more than likely original. That's not bad. So, but yeah, they're the push rods. Push rods there, lifters there. Nice and simple. I'll give the engine another wash when I'm all done. You can see there's still a bit of dirt around. It was absolutely horrible when it first came in. Looks like I've got to do a few engine mounts and whatnot later on. You can also see there's the head gasket there. That's also red. So that's probably original as well. Well, the front one's done, so now I'm just doing the rear one. Well, that's all the gaskets done. Now I'm going to try and see if I can put a fuel filter here, because it's only got the standard one in the top, and because the power steering bracket's sort of in the way, it's a bit of a prick to clean, so can't actually get it out. Now I have to take off this bracket, get it out, clean that, and then put an inline filter in it. So that's only a gauze filter, so I'd rather a paper element one. It's having carby problems, and I wonder why. Well, I got the glass bowl off. It's a bit dirty. The filter gauze isn't too bad. The reason you can see it pulsating is just a few bubbles coming through. You can see there's a lot of metal and shit down below, so I'll wash that out and yeah, that'll all be good hopefully. Oh well, it was actually much dirtier than it first looked. The whole base was just full of shit. And you can see a bit of corrosion and pitting from moisture. It cleans it all up, so that shouldn't be too bad at all. There's a bit of crap on there. I washed out the gauze. So hopefully the glass seals again, and that'll be that. There we go, all back together. Now I can put this bracket back on. Just had to move it a bit to get the glass off. Yeah, hopefully it's sealed.